This act is dedicated to you. Kakavasha. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands? Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure...
Hello? Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means...
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astrolix, which is why, before...
You want to...
There must be some... In that sense, assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally...
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IP...
Sounds like we've reached a consensus.
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then!
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap...
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of Trailblaze.
I have a back. Let's waste...
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
We're back here again. That guy's
Not a soul in sight. Everyone, pay attention.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream makers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Astral Express, you're late. unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that...
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stella. You will become the personification of death. Oh, don't underestimate them. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Panic. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before...
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really...
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands, but the sun could not... Have you ever heard the saying, every night is practice? Friends, the game has commenced, nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let the game begin!
May death protect us!
Prepare for something.
How's this taste?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Thanks.
Wiltier,
Through my blood. Forever doomed.
life is not so as you wish.
All or nothing.
You're out! Burn it all!
Lend me your strength. Wiltier,
Final flame.
Down from the...
Death refuses me. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember
Forever
this one.
doomed. Life's like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You've got a key.
Please cherish this time, as you wish. Lend me your strength.
Take everything I've got.
Burn it all!
Life is not so fragile. Wiltier,
You've got a key.
How's this taste?
your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. As you wish.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, the potential is what you hang on to. That
see it.
You're right.
May death protect us!
Forever do.
Wilt here. Lend me your strength. Life as you wish.
Final play coming down. Everlasting serendipity!
Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is
Burn it
timely.
all.
Please cherish this time. Wilt here.
It's all or nothing!
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
Embrace a new life.
Double down!
May death protect us!
Everybody's like that. Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps.
Penacony, what do you hope to find?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family,
Why?
because the path you walk,
Even if...
precisely because it's not what you want. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together,
There are always those who rise. In your eyes.
you still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
What is this place? A gigantic...
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther.
That's all. So...
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving.
It seems that might...
Even if you wish for it, now that you've accomplished your goal. Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape. Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable. To use this dream death to get there, Penacony.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key.
It's that person's identity.
I see her in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used that barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Unless someone goes to the other side and lives to tell the tale.
Someone... I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make someone who survived the treacherous death.
Hint?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. Detonating a Stellaron, I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that...
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion. Because it... But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we won't. Even if the ending has... But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while... And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the end. Good luck.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gayatri Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I... Oh, what do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Aventurine stone.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned.
Let's fulfill our duty. I come for an audience. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet, all for the Amber Lord.
you're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while. I didn't do anything but I originally planned on, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 Elio is right. In this, I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that... So... there's... This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer.
Just expressing a personal opinion.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme parks? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noisy.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Indeed. Every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, and the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer from all 52 loyal when they are gathered. Countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone Mean Death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase, accompanied by Clocky's TikToks after 12 system out.
I already told you!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A galaxy?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, see the bullets in this gun. 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus.
Model
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Senjo Lofu's Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Been ages since the gal. All right, then.
And why would I play along?
If I truly...
All right, then.
Everyone's on the...
This reply...
I'm guessing you're gonna never bully the... As Galaxy... And in this moment... I already said... Oh, my informant is...
That Galaxy Ranger...
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't.
That's impossible.
That's what I said.
IX never gives...
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps... I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the to reckon that not... So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who...
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky, but now this night sky.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas,
if you think you can.
Are you threatened?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal 130. And here I stand.
And you will die. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those leave and never return.
The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricks, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift, Acheron. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility.
Attention, please. Excuse me. No need to work. And then those Shh. Can you help me keep this secret? I see. Thank you. Pressed it at just the right moment in the celebration. All right. It looks like so many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed the family need...
It appears the good sir, however.
Miss Robin, the family can
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as...
I could...
Of course.
Nothing to be worried about.
Hey, were you a fool?
I'm so...
Hey, don't sweat it.
We've sealed off the theme.
Rest assured, Miss Robin, we'll intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park...
well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened.
Miss Robin...
Thank you all for... Of course the family didn't...
No wonder.
Don't worry.
Please be
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift for...
I can't believe I received a gift.
If trouble comes knocking on our...
Yeah.
Miss Robin?
I didn't expect to meet a fan here.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real...
Preparation is important. Regarding the...
But, plus, I meant that...
Everyone, please do not panic.
Even if you say so, Miss...
Some people just never listen, do they?
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone.
Huh? What?
Here, take this. Make sure to take good care of it until... You never know.
We're back to where it all began. It is a pleasure. I'm fine. I know you have many questions in that instant, so
Following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoriam, but after them, I was still alive. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light, and that's it, that is all that's happened. I know it now. Take a deep 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to...
There's still some time before the next part. Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood. It's in your script.
Sorry.
They're desperate. I told you before.
What about you then?
As always.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep.
This car has full self-driving capability.
Elio, but before that...
After today, that's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams.
I hope you find whatever...
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes.
The question that every emergence of that meat...
The atmosphere here is starkly different, but from the whispers of the residents.
It's that man again. Always in the right place. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get rid...
The real dreamscape. The land of the...
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Time to waste money, buddy! Tick-tock! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Life is not so as you wish.
Let this place win. Burn it all.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
I can't die.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength. Wilt here.
Show me your courage. Forever doomed. Through my blood. Burn it all.
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dykes, I'll accept your punishment.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this warmth, as you wish.
Forever doomed!
Lend me your strength. Life wilt here. As you wish.
Burn it all!
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Forever doomed! I'll accept your punishment.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all! I am strife!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Burn it all!
That hurts a bit.
It ain't over.
Wilt here. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend, crush them.
Forever doomed! I'll accept your punishment.
Ah, it's nothing. Fury upon you!
Forever doomed!
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves! The confidence.
As you wish.
Burn it all!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Wilt here.
I am strife! Burn it all! I'll accept your punishment.
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength. As you wish.
Forever doomed!
Wilt here.
Time to mix things up.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Forever doomed!
How's this taste? Ah, the confidence. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
To guard and defend, crush them. Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
Burn it all. Through my blood. Now accept your punishment. Burn it all.
How's this taste?
As you wish.
Forever doomed.
Wilt here.
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Burn it all.
Embrace a new life.
Now accept your punishment. Forever doomed.
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
To guard and defend. Crush them. As you wish. That hurts a bit.
Burn it all.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Wilt here.
I am Strife. Forever doomed. It's nothing. Now accept your punishment.
As you wish.
Burn it all.
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Forever doomed. Conquer all lands.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Danger approaches. Wilt here.
Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment.
Utah resistant, I will devour
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Burn it all. I am Strife. Burn it all. So feeble.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Forever doomed.
I'll crush the wall.
So feeble.
Wilt here.
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Now accept your punishment.
Inner peace. Let the hunt begin.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Lend me your strength. Wilt here.
It ain't over. Forever
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Burn it up! Forever do it! I'll accept your punishment. Conquer all lands!
You're the one for death.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Lend me your strength.
Burn it all!
Root here.
Forever do it!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. As you wish.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
It ain't over.